Hey guys, I am back and today I have a massive empties video for you. I have this huge airy bag and it is like completely full. These things I have been kind of keeping since the beginning of September. I have some things from home and then I just brought my empties from school here so that I can film it here. So it's just a bunch of things that I finished from September until now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you because I have a lot of things to show you. So I'm just going to grab and kind of talk. I'm going to go double-fisted. The first thing I had pulled out here is the VO5 Tea Escapes Revitalizing Shampoo. I used this in the beginning of September and it just smells really good. It's like my guilty pleasure. Like, I feel like nobody uses VO5 shampoo and like sometimes I like cringe when people use it, but I use it myself because it's super inexpensive and it literally just cleans and I don't think it does anything horrible to my hair. So every once in a while I use one of these as my guilty pleasure because it smells amazing and it is very inexpensive. And then going from an inexpensive shampoo to an expensive shampoo, this is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde Purple Toning Shampoo. I've had this for a really long time because I've been gradually going blonder and blonder, and I've been using this. I use it like every time I get done dyeing my hair. I use it for a few days straight. Well, not for a few days straight because I wash my hair every other day. So like I dye my hair and I use this the day I dye my hair and then wait till I wash my hair again, which is usually a few days later, and I use it again. So I use it consecutively for a few washes when I first dye my hair, and then after that I barely use it because I just like to tone my hair when it first gets done. But anyways, long story short, I've had this for a while. I really like this purple shampoo, but I also like a bunch of others. So I wouldn't necessarily like repurchase this one specifically, but purple shampoo is definitely a staple in my shower now that I have lighter hair. I've been like going gradually lighter since like it's been about a year now. I want to say I've been kind of just highlighting it and re-highlighting it and going lighter and lighter. Okay. Anyways, I have two dry shampoos. I have this Batiste Fruity and Cheeky Cherry scent. This one's amazing. And then I have this TG Catwalk Session Series dry shampoo. This was my favorite dry shampoo ever, and I've been hoarding this one because they don't carry it anymore. Ulta doesn't carry it. I don't think TG makes it. I've looked it up online. It's non-existent, but it just smells so amazing. Like, this smells so good and like it lingers in your hair, and like I would wear this and I would smell like myself throughout the day and I'd be like, what perfume did I put on today? And it wasn't even perfume, it was this. This stuff is amazing. They, like I said, they don't make it anymore, which is very upsetting because I loved it, and if I could buy it, I would. Alright, I have a few wipe packs. I have this Water Wipes Purist Baby Wipes. I heard from someone on YouTube that these are great at removing makeup, and they were horrible at removing makeup. So I just used them like for personal care and things like that, removing swatches. They just didn't remove makeup, and I heard that they did. So I would not repurchase those. I finished some Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These are one of my favorites. I always repurchase these, and I would buy them again in the future. And then my last pack of these Berkeley Jensen makeup remover towelettes. How many of these did I have? Like 10? I don't know. But it's my last pack. I would not repurchase them ever in my life. I finished this soft soap antibacterial fresh citrus soap. I finished this at school in our bathroom. It smelled really good and it was like a bigger size, so it lasted a while, and it was antibacterial. It worked well. It was inexpensive. I would repurchase it in the future. And then the other hand soap we went through was the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Smells amazing. We have two sinks in our bathroom, like I said before, and so we like to have one like good smelling one and then one antibacterial soap, just so you have a choice in case you're a little extra dirty that day. You can use some antibacterial hand soap. I finished one of these Skinned Iceland Hydro Cooling Firming Eye Gels. These are good. I got them in a pack of like 8, I think. This is the second one I've used. I don't think it's like a necessity, but it's something cool every once in a while to use and kind of pamper yourself. So I have a few more of those left. And then I finished this Ulta Beauty Smoothie in the Pumpkin Latte scent. This I got, I think 2 falls ago, and I've just been trying to use it throughout the past couple falls, because this is a huge bottle. It takes me forever. But yeah, I finished it up this fall and it smelled good. I would not repurchase it. I actually don't really like the formula of these Ulta Beauty smoothies that much. I feel like they're kind of drying. So I would not repurchase this scent or a beauty smoothie in general from Ulta because they're just not my favorite. And then I finished this Body Shop Body Butter Duo. It is the macadamia one. So there was a side that was for normal skin and a side for dry skin. Honestly, there really wasn't that big of a difference between the two sides. It smelled good. I used it actually with this because I mean, this kind of smells like nothing. Kind of smells like cocoa butter, macadamia butter. So it just went well with that. But yeah, I used this. I finished this Clean and Clear Night Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash. This stuff was pretty good. It cleansed my face decently enough. It smelled pretty good as well. I don't think I would repurchase it in the future just because I have a lot of face washes to go through anyways. And it was nothing super special, but if like you have just normal skin and you're looking for just an average kind of gentle nighttime cleansing wash, I would recommend this. It took off makeup decently well too. I finished this Herbal Essences Tousle Me Softly shampoo. I finished the conditioner in my last Empties video, and then I just finished the shampoo. This shampoo took me forever to finish and I have no idea why, because it's like not even a big bottle of shampoo. I mean, it's just like their smaller size. But yeah, it was good. It cleansed my hair nicely. It didn't dry it out too much, so I did like it and I would repurchase that set again in the future. In the past month, I've been trying to use these two things up and I succeeded. I had these old packaging of the Triple Moisture shower creams from Bath & Body Works and I just figured I needed to use them up this winter because they are getting kind of old and yeah, I don't want them to go to waste. So I used up Dark Kiss in the Triple Moisture shower cream and I used up Secret Wonderland. This one I liked better. They both smelled good, but I liked this one better. And they didn't carry these for a long time in Bath & Body Works. However, I just found out at the Black Friday sale this year, they like relaunched some of their Triple Moisture shower creams or their creamy body washes. So if you love those things, I would go check them out. I could care less, honestly. They're like not something I need. So yeah. I finished a little mini guide. This is the Jasmine Vanilla Sensual Body Wash from Bath & Body Works. I went on a little trip to Canada in October and I brought this with me. I'm just trying to like use up my travel size shower gel, so like whenever I go on a trip, like I know the hotel's gonna have stuff, but I always bring my own because I need to use up my stuff. And I just realized I have like black stuff on my hand. I just came from work. I work at Ulta, so I don't know if it's Sharpie or like eyeliner. I have no idea. And I also used this when I was in Canada on that same trip. It's the Relaxing Bath Salts in the scent Roseberry Mint. The hotel that we got had like a huge bathtub, so I brought these and we used them and they were great. I finished this Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. This was good. A lot of people complain about how it has a really strong scent to it, and it does. However, I'm not a person, like it doesn't bother me. I'm not that type of person, so I would repurchase this in the future. I think it removed makeup, really well, and I don't think it's too expensive. I finished up this product at the end of August, beginning of September. This is the Moroccan Oil Shimmering Body Oil. I used this as a body moisturizer, like kind of in the summertime. It had a little bit of shimmer to it, but it moisturized really well. It smells great. I got this for free. I won something and I got this for free and I like didn't know what to use it for. I didn't know if you could use it for your hair or something like that, but I just used it as a body oil and it was really good. And I looked it up to repurchase it and it's like really expensive, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it, but I liked using it while I had it. I went through so many shave creams. So I have two of the ones that my brother got for free that I've just been using up. Two of these Edge Eclipse Gillette. I don't know what brand it is. No, it's not Gillette. Edge Eclipse shave gels. I used two of those. And then when I was at school, I bought my own. I finished the Pure Silk Sensitive Skin Therapy. I like this one, but I actually like the Skintimate ones better. This one's just cheaper, so that's why I bought it. But I did repurchase a Skintimate one if, you guys care about what I shave with. Finished up a few Dove products. I have the Dove Advanced Care Skin Renew Clear Tone Deodorant. It's one of my holy grail favorite deodorants. Love that and I always repurchase it. I finished this Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. I had never used a Dove body wash before, and like my roommate loves the Dove body wash, so I decided to try it and I do like the way it feels. It feels so silky and nice. This one was just their deep moisture scent, so just smells pretty clean and kind of like nothing, but I did repurchase the one in the pistachio scent, the pistachio cream. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I did repurchase just to keep on hand. Like, I tend to use more scented things like Bath & Body Works or Lush more often, but you know, having one of these on hand if you need a little extra moisture is always good. And then I finished this Dove Dry Oil Beauty Bar soap. I went to Philadelphia and I just brought this to use with me when I was in Philadelphia. It smells great. I finished the Dove, I used the Dove Dry Oil Shampoo and Conditioner in like September. That was in my previous Empties video. And I love the way the dry oil scent smells. So this bar smells just like that shampoo and conditioner, so technically I can use this and that shampoo and conditioner and just smell really great. But yeah, finished that. That was like a really long spiel just for, you know, some bar soap. But yes, something is leaking hardcore in that bag, so I'm glad I'm throwing this stuff out. I finished a little mini Colgate cavity protection toothpaste. I don't really have much to say about it. It was fine, worked well. I finished this L'Oreal Superior Preference Care Color, like, not leave-in, deep conditioner. Again, it was good, not much to say about it. I finished this Juice Beauty Stem Cellular 2-in-1 face wash. This was good. Again, it wasn't anything super crazy special. It was not something I would repurchase, but it was like a good, and it was a big sample, a good sample to get and kind of use. And then I also finished this kind of end of August, beginning of September. It's the Sunset by the Pool Cooling Gel Lotion from Bath & Body Works. This scent is amazing. And I think I bought this like a few years ago, but they definitely came back out with this scent, I think last year and this year. So it's a good scent, and I just loved the way this applied. It was so smooth and it sank into the skin and it didn't really feel like you were wearing lotion, but you were super moisturized. So I actually really liked this formula, and I might pick up another one this coming summer because I just really liked having that to use during the summertime. It was awesome. And a few more things before I get into the makeup. So I finished 2 pocket bags. I have a eucalyptus mint and a cranberry sauce. The cranberry sauce one actually smelled amazing. Eucalyptus mint was just, you know, average. I liked them both and I would repurchase both. I used a Biore nose strip. This was the charcoal one. I didn't really notice a difference between the charcoal one and the regular one, so I think the charcoal ones are a little more expensive, so I would just buy the regular Biore pore strips instead of the charcoal ones, in my opinion. And then I finished one of my oil absorbing packets, except I actually splurged and bought the Clean and Clear brand, which is too expensive. Get the off brand of whatever store you're at. Target, Tops, and Walmart, they all have their own brand and it's like the same exact thing. I don't know why I bought the Clean and Clear kind because it's literally like $2 more expensive, but I use that stuff all the time and I absolutely love it. Things, I finished this Burt's Bees chapstick in the blueberry dark chocolate. It was like something weird like that. You can tell I used it because it's like all messed up, but this smelled great. It worked great. I love Burt's Bees chapstick, so I would repurchase in the future. If you're wondering, I'm dropping like the little things like this like straight into my garbage can, which is like right below me. So anyways, I semi-finished this NYX concealer. It's like all dried out, but you can see I've used, you know, a ton of it. This is the NYX HE concealer in the green color. I used to be totally into color correcting, but not anymore. It's just not my thing. I think it's just an extra step that's kind of useless, especially like this kind. Like for under the eyes, if you use like a peachy or a yellow, I think that works really well, but the green, I'm just not into the green. I finished this Ulta Brow Tint in the shade Light. I really like this. It is $12 and it's the exact same thing as the Benefit Gimme Brow, except way less expensive. So I have repurchased that a few times actually. I have one that I'm using at home and I have one that I'm using at school, so I've repurchased that a few times. And then I have 2 mascaras. I have my Dior Show Blackout Mascara. I've already repurchased it. As soon as I ran out of this, I repurchased it because it is one of my favorite mascaras ever. The wand is so bad. It's been dried out for a while. I finished this like a month ago. But I love this mascara. It's super black and it makes your lashes look amazing. And then I finished an oldie but a goodie. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. If anybody ever comes up to me in Ulta and asks for a really great mascara, I always recommend this. The wand is great. The formula is great. It doesn't flake. It doesn't smudge. It's just a really good overall mascara. So I also finished that. So that is everything I finished. I feel like I flew through this because I had a bunch of crap. But yeah, hopefully, so I'm going to post this probably today or tomorrow, and then I'll have another Empties video before I go back to school. Hopefully, I'm trying to work through a bunch of things and not buy anything. So that is a goal of mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!